Top 8.
Again.
So a lot of people are asking why this or other athlete isn't on the list of top 8 competitors.
Why Devon Larratt is not in the top 8?
Where is Dennis? And some of you guys know, but some of you really have no idea what's going on. So we wanted to make a video where we talk about some good candidates and why they are not in top 8.
Mm-hmm. You did ask in our YouTube channel?
we asked already on YouTube channel, and it's a very interesting thing that right now on every list there's Armwrestling there. Like he proved himself that he's the one of the best in the world. So good for him.
People are learning fast.
Yeah. And Armwrestling, big star now in Kazakhstan. The way they greeted him, and he got a car.
And I think his coach as well.
Yeah,
they both got some Toyota Land Cruisers or Tundra.
Everyone needs to go to
compete in top 8, live in Kazakhstan, and you will drive and
and you will live good. You will live good. So let's start from USA.
Yeah.
From that part of the world. So North America. So who do you get there? Who do you think?
First of all, Dave Chaffee, no question. He was in Igor's system before. He did competed in a PAL in a super match last season. Yeah. He won against Gennady Kukwina. Before he won against Trubin Dmitry. He absolutely deserves to be in the top 8, and he was and he is in the world top 3, top 5, top 10. Who knows? But he is strong enough to beat anyone, and that's the question: who can beat Levan or Dennis? And Dave Chaffee is
just one of the best candidates we have.
Yeah. Why he is not? Why he is not in the top 8?
Because he has scheduled contract with WL, and Igor wanted every competitor who competes in top 8 to not participate in any other competition all year. Yeah. So WL wanted still Dave to compete, so they couldn't come to agreement. This is why don't we have Dave Chaffee.
Yeah, and so WL we're not against that Dave is competing in top 8. Yeah. It's no problem for them, but they still want that he's competing in
there as well. Not only in top 8. And Igor, Paul, Mazurenko, they all want athletes to be safe, that they're just preparing for these matchups and they don't risk injuries. So this is the motivation behind them. So they cannot, they bring stage 1 winners and then everyone gets injured in some competition and they have no one left. So Larratt.
Devon Larratt.
Yeah. One of the best candidates. We wanted absolutely to see him versus some of the guys that are right now in top 8. Same situation. Yeah, he cannot come because of the contract right now and because of what top 8 wants and what WL wants. Yeah. So this is why everyone's asking, like, why isn't Devon there? That's the reason behind it, and as well as Michael Todd. Yeah. Michael Todd could.
If he come back again with Devon, you see Devon for example, in a final in top 8, like he and I don't know, maybe Levan, he or Vitaly.
It depends on the draw. I think it would be really hard for him to go through Vitaly, or go through Levan.
Prudnik.
I think that would be a good match. I think that would be an amazing match. But
they both could be in a more or less same weight class. Both are very technical and both can pull in any direction, any style. So great potential match for future.
I think the one guy who really can give problems to almost everyone is Michael Todd. Michael Todd could, one of those guys who could beat Levan, who can beat Vitaly and everyone. Yeah. No one has had easy right arm match with Michael Todd, like easy.
Like him or hate him, but he can stop anyone, and especially if you are not smart enough, you will be in trouble. You will be in trouble. You have not only power and strength, but you have to think. When you pull against Michael Todd, you have to think all the time. And he he's using his king's move or this straight arm or call whatever you want, but he's improving. He's getting better with his style. And when we watch Michael Todd 2006, 2008, when he was pulling and Devon Larratt first time and Devon Larratt second time last year, Michael Todd is improving in his style. His defensive style, his king's move is getting better. Technically better. He's not only getting stronger, but he's pulling smarter now. So it's not easy.
If Michael would be there, no one would be happy to pull Michael in any round. It doesn't matter how good you are, because he could drain you. He could take away your power, and if you don't have tools to beat him, the press is the way to beat him. If you don't have that, it's really hard. We saw what happened with Pushkar. Pushkar had to press him. Trubin had to press him. Tsiplenko needed to press him.
What about Jerry Cadret?
Jerry Cadret, as well. I think he could cause a lot of problems there
for everyone.
But I think for Jerry it would be rules. He would get a lot of fouls, I think, in his style.
Jerry won his super match against Michael Todd last year.
Yeah, he won Michael. He lost to Matt Mask and he lost to Devon.
Yeah, did he lost against Matt Mask?
I think maybe Barbosa. Okay, we can find right answer and put the video right here.
But in my mind, he won against Matt. But like.
Oh no, yeah. I think
he won 3-1 or.
Yeah, it was after that. I forgot about it.
He lost against Devon Larratt. But
we'll cut this part out.
Yeah. Who else in North America?
Travis Bagent. Travis is a problem for everyone, I think. If he's like when we talked with him, if he's enough motivated, he can cause big trouble for everyone.
He's so tricky on table. He will never start a fight when he's not ready, and when he's in shape,
he's good.
In USA, he can beat almost everyone. He won against Dave Chaffee 2 years ago, 2016, 2017, 2017 WL final both arm.
Yeah.
Travis Bagent for last maybe 20 years is a top 3, top 1, top 5 in USA, and give him good motivation.
Yeah.
And he will fight against anyone. Yeah. Question: can he beat? I don't know, but he will fight.
He will fight, and he wouldn't be the last guy there. I don't think.
Definitely.
So. No.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So there are few big names in USA who could definitely, if we talk about level of arm wrestling, level of strength, level of.
Who have the rights to come to top 8?
Yeah. Definitely.
And also South America.
What about South America? Who's the best in South America right now?
Wagner Bortolotto came out of retirement, and we didn't see him for 3 years.
Bortolotto.
But his best arm is left arm.
Yeah, he's more known for his left arm, and then he won against Michael Todd super match with left arm. He destroyed actually Michael. And they pull with right arm as well?
He didn't pull. I forgot the guy's name. Different guy pulled with right arm.
Yeah, so Wagner is a danger for everyone, but with left arm.
With left arm.
Actually, I think from South America, probably at the moment, no one is capable to give some real damage for top 8 guys here.
Yeah.
Russia.
So Dennis, a lot of people are saying like, where's Dennis?
At the moment, with the absence of Dennis, who is the best from Russia? Vitaly Loletin probably.
Who's already in there? Yeah.
So for those who don't know,
what happened with Dennis? So Dennis has
some short story about.
He had liver problems. Kidney problems. So he had a blood vessel burst in his bladder, and few days ago some videos were posted. He didn't look very good. He looked weak, and what he said, he had frozen nerve in his face.
Official version is like face nerve. It's nerve trigeminus or facialis, but
we don't know what causes them. But sometimes when guys try really hard to get back in shape really fast and be that strong as he was versus Devon, it comes with a cost, and this might be the cost. We hope that he will come back, but it's really hard to tell right now. Like looking how he looks now, and overall health problems and everything, I would say that Oleg Zhok has better chances to recovering faster than Denis right now. Yeah, so that's very sad, because Levin or Travis or maybe revanche versus Larry.
But we hope to see strong and healthy, more or less healthy Denis back on the table. Yeah. For World of Armwrestling, he's a big name, and definitely a lot of fans are.
Who's the new champion heavyweight from Russia?
Roman Shorin. Yeah. He won right arm in Russian Nationals just months ago. Yeah. 200. Like I watched at weight-in, and he did weight 199 kilos at weight-in. So he's huge guy from Rostov at Don, and
that's close to 500 pounds.
Yeah, and he won Russian Nationals quite easily. Yeah. But I think some 2 months ago or a few months before Russian Nationals, it was competition in Rostov, and Vitaly Lalyetin was there as well. Yeah. And Vitaly
beat him.
Yeah, he just flashed. He was too fast, too strong for Roman. But Roman is beginner, I would say, beginner at arm wrestling. He's not too long in arm wrestling. He's a huge man. He's a strong man, and maybe some good future, but.
Not quite there yet.
Yeah. He's similar, like Alex Kudecha from Poland. Yeah. Strong, big, really strong, big, but
still needs to learn.
Yeah, still needs to learn. Yeah. Dmitry Silayev, with left arm, I think he would be in top 8 already, but he injured his right arm in the last
Zloty Tour. Yeah, so he has problems, but he was world champion with right arm. Yeah, not that long ago. So
he won against same Levon, I think, in a final. He won against Levon 2 years ago in a world championship final. So he definitely has the potential.
Yeah, if he gets healthy, he gets strong,
and he's still young. He's 24, or he's still young. Yeah.
Also, Ivan Matyushenko.
Yep.
Yeah. Hookmaster.
Ivan won Russian championships 110 kilo class.
Yeah.
He was in the last WAF World Championship as well. He was in second place with left, in the third place, I think, with right arm. After Levon, both arms. Yeah. And
he was very small compared to other guys there.
Oh yeah. He's 110 kilo class like regularly, and he had super match against Levon, against Vitaly in October maybe, and he won first two rounds against Vitaly. So
he has potential. Yeah,
definitely.
If any of these guys get really motivated, they see the opportunities that comes with top 8. Like Matyushenko could have a really good match versus everyone.
is a trouble or bad draw for any good top roller. Yeah. His hand, his wrist is so good. Yeah. Usually he gets inside, and even Vitaly Lalyetin with his famous top roll and explosive start for first two rounds. Yeah. First two rounds was struggling to top roll Ivan, and Ivan was getting inside, and inside Ivan is really good, and he won. Later rounds.
Yeah, Vitaly took over.
Vitaly
showed why he's so good right now.
Yeah, so those are probably potential names from Russia, and then if we really, at the moment, I think Vitaly Lalyetin is best arm wrestler from Russia, and he's in the top 8, and all others are good potential, but not yet. Yeah.
From Ukraine, the guy that
he won in Moldova.
Final 8, he won top 8, final 8 there. So Petro Marharint, so good, so strong, looked basically unstoppable there.
Petro won easy in Moldova. He was. He was 114, 115 kilos. Yeah. He was strong. His hand control, his wrist was so good. He won against Revas Lutidze. He won against
Sandris
Šedis and John Brezeng.
Yeah.
And actually, no one of them was able to give
any fight to him.
Petro some serious fight. Maybe Lutidze was closest of all those, but not really.
Yeah.
And Lutidze, and same as Gennady Kvikwinia, like other two big Georgians.
Yeah, Lutidze, at some point he was the number one guy.
Yeah, in Georgia.
Yeah, so Gennady
ahead of Levan, ahead of Gennady.
Gennady withdrew from this competition because of the conflict between Igor Paul and WF, because he's coach of national team. But Levan Lutidze, I think Lutidze, he's on national team, and this is why another reason, because I think he's one of those guys who deserves to go there, but he lost to Margarin, so Petro is better. Petro is better, and I think Petro really deserves to be there. If anyone else from Ukraine, but Ukraine is already too much there.
There are already Prudnik and Babayev. So, yeah. But again, in Moldova in September, in open class, he lost against Evgeny Prudnik.
Yeah.
And Andrei Pushkar. He was third, I think, in open class. So.
Yeah. He's very strong.
Is he better than Prudnik? Is he better than Levan? Is he better than who knows? But
I think right
last
now,
time when they met against Evgeny Prudnik won against Petro Margarin.
Yeah. And Prudnik looked unstoppable.
Yeah, and Prudnik is even better now, but maybe Margarin as well.
Yeah. So from Europe, others. So we had Russia, Ukraine, and other parts of Europe. Yeah. So Hermes Gasperini is a good candidate for that, because when right before his operation, he was just unstoppable. He was so strong on that Zloty Tour, on Supermatch versus Michael Todd.
It was Zloty Tour 2017, I think,
yeah.
when
he beat
Gasperini won again against Babayev and also Dmitry Trubin.
Yes.
In open class, he won. So and he won 95 kilo class, and after that he had super match with Michael Todd,
where he looked incredibly strong.
He was bigger than ever. He was 105, 110 kilos, who knows, and he was in control every fight, and I think all fights were somewhere in middle, and Michael couldn't get him over the center. He was losing just on fouls.
Yeah.
So if Gasperini is healthy.
If he's danger for everyone.
Over 100 kilos.
Yeah. And I think if he goes to Zloty Tour this year's, like there are some guys that are like saying like top 8 guys will not compete there. So again, there's bigger chances to winning this. He can cause problems for everyone. And when he gets healthier, stronger, better, because when we talked with him in Italy, he said like every day I'm feeling better and better and better, and he just keeps. I really want to see him versus his top roll and hand and everything is amazing.
But again, normally he's not super heavyweight. He's 90,
but
maybe
if he brings
kilos,
the form that he had
arm wrestler
with Michael and improves, oh my God, the same way there's some guys that are not that heavy. Kitrigali was 100 kilos, 50 kilos lighter than Kurdechin.
Yep.
Yeah. So Sasha Andreev. the how to say kryptonite of Prudnik for last I don't know how long.
Yeah,
he's won so many world titles.
And in WAF World Championships, Prudnik is struggling every time against Sasha.
He can beat him once,
maybe once, but not in 2 fights in a row.
Yeah. So Sasha, if
can he get even heavier?
Well, I don't see about
1 meter,
that.
Maybe 60 something.
But he's very endurable. He can press. He can sit in his position, and we have seen how hard it is to beat him from the same guy that is from his country, Krasimir Kostadinov, which is one of the best in the world, and he has had some big problems with both arms.
Yeah.
Versus him, so him and Krasimir would be good for top 8 too, I think.
Krasimir
Krasimir.
Krasimir is good, but again, Krasimir pulled in last Moldova.
Yeah.
He wasn't looking too good. He lost against Revaz Lutidze in the first round, I think.
Yeah. You mean no? He lost to Patrikeyev.
Sergei Patrikeyev, yes. Sergei Patrikeyev. He lost against Sergei in first round. Previous Zloty tour, he was good. He won with left arm, but with right arm, and we're talking about top 8 right arm. He was third in the class after Yevgeny Prudnik and Kochak from Turkey.
Yeah.
So he's 95 kilos now. When Krasimir was close to 110,
then
he's over strong. Anyway, Krasi himself is saying that he's as good as ever, but
the recent Krasimir was much better.
I don't know, much better, but I believe
just better.
It was more danger.
But I think if you get invited to something like this, or you get opportunity to come to this, then you don't think about like how light you are or something. You get stronger, you get bigger, and you're just trying to smash guys. So these are the most some of the guys that could be good substitutes of someone, or someone just doesn't know why they are not there. If we have forgotten about someone, leave a comment.
Like again, we talk about Sasha Andreea in Moldova last event, who beat him quite comfortably in a deep hook.
Hutchings,
Todd Hutchings, and who we will see next against Devon Larratt?
Next week.
Todd Hutchings, and if Todd Hutchings will win against Devon Larratt, then maybe we will talk about Todd Hutchings as a potential
for top 8,
potential candidate for top 8.
But he still has WL contract. If they figure out the way, maybe to do these seasons, like let's say top 8 will work from January to June, something like that, and then WL takes over, then it's okay. That's not interrupting with anything. But right now, big promotions, they both want to use best arm wrestlers. And
we can speculate about who deserves or who not deserves for top 8, but actually system is quite easy. Who will win next open class in Zloty Tour 2019?
Gets invited
to top 8, and last one in top 8 is
going out.
So we can speculate, but it's a system.
I think but it's like each year just one guy leaves. 7 guys stay the same. So if every year the weakest guy comes in, gets out, the same 7 guys will stay. I think they will do something different.
Last one is dropping out.
First
one is in, and number 7 is fighting against number 2 in open class. So it's possible like 2 people change.
I think it better would be like, let's say not all losers, but 3 losers go outside. That would be more interesting.
We will see.
3 flesh blood inside,
Or maybe get 7th place and sit in the top 8 for 10 years.
For 10 years. Get money, travel. So we're waiting for next top 8 event. Thank you guys. Stay strong.